Coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Toronto Raptors. And the Warriors start out with the ball. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Klay Thompson is out there with Steph and Curry. Then there's Pascal. And it's Durant, and it's Green in at the 4.
Green's handles are just sensational. Sometimes you just can't guard this guy.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Leonard from 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Count that one.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Curry driving in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Trust Klay Thompson every time with the catch and shoot. He gets so well positioned and balanced to score.
Now here's Green. Siakam outside. Knocked loose, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And here are the Warriors now. Hook loose, and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Shoots, and again it's Toronto converting.
Beautiful move by Siakam. It takes a well-coordinated athlete to stop on a dime and shoot that jumper with touch.
Outside, Green. Up top, Curry. Now recovering. And stolen by Siakam. Fires the 3. The putback. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Toronto.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Lowry. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pachulia.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. Norman Powell comes in for Green, and it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
KD passes to Livingston. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
VanVleet looking around. And here's Leonard from 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The 3 ball from the claw. The defense has to be better than that.
Durant kicks to Iguodala. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And how about the level of concentration from Iguodala? Able to take some punishment on the finish there.
Here's Leonard. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here is McGee. The rebound by Ibaka.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Van Vliet passes to Pop. Back to Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's there.
Raptors leading by 8. They've got Lowry. Pocket is out there with Gasol. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Green in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the...
Wow, Ibaka throwing some extra spice on that jump.
Here's Green. Softly drops in the floater.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Down low. And Green slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Van Vliet kicks to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Ibaka with it. There's the triple. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Over to the wing. Now here's Livingston, covered by Van Vliet. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Livingston.
And they've repeatedly rolled inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Van Vliet passes to Lowry. Subs it up for Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
And sometimes you forget how strong Ibaka is, dependable at finishing on tight coverage.
Here's Curry. He's got 6. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Green kicks to Curry. Clock at 6. Back to Green. Iguodala right side. Curry outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Curry's got 9.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says, there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Chalk up 2 there.
What you know about Marc Gasol's game is he has a fantastic feel working down there in the interior.
Right here.
Van Vliet against Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch.
He changes for Toronto. Siakam is checked in for Ibaka. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Green. And Norman Powell subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And then for Golden State, JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. Kevin Durant comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Klay Thompson in for Sean Livingston. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Steph and Curry.
There goes Steph Curry again, looking incredible on the offensive end.
Ball's knocked loose. Gasol passes to Siakam. Lob pass to Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. From 18 feet away, it's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Pure shooters can shoot from anywhere on the floor. And Steph Curry checks that box.
It's good. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McGee finds Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
I mean, a true bucket getter. Klay Thompson just working through the physical defense and keeping his composure.
Outside Leonard. There's the pass to Lowry. Shoots the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Lowry's got 10 points in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for the Raptors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They have an 8-point lead. Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. Guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. We've got Durant. Thompson is out there with Curry. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Pachulia in at the center, walking down the middle. Green dishes to Curry. Takes a 3. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
Lowry kicks to Siakam. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Siakam's got 8.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Lowry. Thompson with the rebound.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Finished off by Siakam.
You know, he's known as a lunch pail guy. Siakam showing the crowd a little extra that time.
And oh, here we go. Lowry's got it, the fast break chance. And now Durant running the floor, galloping all by himself.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Lowry against Curry. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Feeds it to Lowry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Lowry's got the lead up to 11 now for Toronto. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Curry.
Come on.
Focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
Boy, Steph is living in the lane. He is having fun doing it.
Inside. Outside for Lowry. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Some changes for Toronto. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. The Warriors also with a sub. Iguodala's checked in. Thompson passes to Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
When you think of this skinny kid that first entered the league, and then now you see his biceps, Stephen Curry has been putting in work.
Siakam kicks to Leonard. Pocket 6 to the paint. Ibaka, count that bucket. And it's 6 points for Serge Ibaka.
Wow, that was a nice athletic roll out of the screen. Ibaka moves with tremendous ease.
Thompson outside. They get it back. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Pachulia.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Knocked away. Here's Ibaka, and the layup's good off the glass. Ibaka's got 4 this quarter.
Very solid, both ends of the floor. That time, Ibaka, efficient inside.
And the pass to Durant. And the rejection by Leonard. VanVleet left side. And it's good for 2. And now an 11-point Toronto lead.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Durant in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Every team in the league wishes they had a guy named Kevin Durant.
There's Green with the 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Outside Curry. For the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of matching threes.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job. Warriors trail by 8. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Powell. Then there's Lowry. And it's VanVleet in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And it's McGee with the jam.
Draymond is such a tough cover and pick and roll sets. His speed, his passing ability really cripples the defense.
In the corner, it's VanVleet. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
McGee finds Green. Back to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Outside Lowry. With the floater, and he gets the bucket. And the Raptors lead by 9.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Timeout call.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Durant's checked in for JaVale McGee. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. VanVleet outside. The floater, and the layup is up and in. VanVleet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Off the screen, going to work. VanVleet just puts out so much effort in everything he does.
Offensive rebound, and that one's good. Green.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
VanVleet passes to Gasol. Back to VanVleet. Again, Toronto.
Look at how Fred VanVleet works the defense, testing them, seeing if they can keep up.
Durant, the pass to Livingston. Here's Green, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Powell. There's the drive. It's good. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Look at the intensity on that drive. Norman Powell charging in like no one can stop him.
Bounce pass Livingston. Durant dishes to Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems.
Present our New Balance player of the game, Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Siakam is checked in for Norman Powell, and it's Green in for Kyle Lowry. 1:57 left to play here in the fourth. Leonard, the pass to Siakam. Oh, Leonard in position.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Here's Curry, and it goes down 2 points. Curry's got 30.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
To drive by Siakam, and finished off by Gasol.
He's not your prototypical high-flying role man, but Marc Gasol, no doubt, can get it done.
And Thompson throws it down.
Maybe not the high-flying finisher you typically see at the end of this play, but Clay effective.
Takes it out to Siakam, passes it to VanVleet. Leonard with the ball, outguarded by Pachulia. Count the basket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. You talk about pressure situation. Stephen Curry lives for these moments.
Pass to Leonard. Over KD, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist from VanVleet.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're in for Fred VanVleet. Here's Thompson. Almost, but it rolls out.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
On the wing, Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
With the game on the line, who better to turn to than Thompson for a big shot? A clutch performer who lives for the big moment.
First team foul.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, Kawhi Leonard can be kind of a mystery off the floor, but when he's playing, his actions speak for themselves.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Kyle Lowry.
2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game is toughness. Mentally and physically, he tries to wear you down.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 8. There's 18 seconds. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nails the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Kyle Lowry. 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
He hits the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
It drops.
Clutch basket from Draymond. You always feel comfortable with him taking the shot.
And that's an intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for 2, Kyle Lowry.
Two shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. 8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Curry fires from way outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Toronto ball. Substitution on the court.
So it's Toronto winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just a